Hello there and a very warm welcome to this Saturday morning's edition of Yes 101's Visual Radio. For the Newsfirst team, I'm Thiruni Karunaratne. First on to your headlines.
Newsfirst headline.
In local news, SLFP electorate organisers summoned to Colombo. Police launch investigations into missing SLFP files. Dunhinda Odyssey, special luxury tourist train inaugurated. In news overseas, Biden urges Egypt and Qatar to press Hamas to agree on hostage deal. And in sports, Lionesses held by Sweden in Euro 2025 qualifier. On to those stories in detail now. All electorate organisers of the Sri Lanka Freedom Party have been summoned to the party headquarters in Colombo today to discuss matters including the current situation of the party. Senior Vice President of the Sri Lanka Freedom Party, Minister Nimal Siripala de Silva, has requested the SLFP's Acting General Secretary to convene the SLFP's Politburo on the 8th of April. In a letter to the Acting General Secretary, Minister Nimal Siripala de Silva said that against the backdrop of an injunction prohibiting Maithripala Sirisena from serving in the role of chairman of the Sri Lanka Freedom Party, the SLFP's future endeavours are expected to be taken up for discussion at the Politburo meeting. However, SLFP Acting General Secretary Dushmanth Mitrapala says that he is not capable of convening the Politburo. Meanwhile, police say that they have launched an investigation regarding the disappearance of several files from the Sri Lanka Freedom Party headquarters. The police spokesman's office said that the investigations have been launched based on a complaint received by the Maradana police station. The Acting General Secretary of the Sri Lanka Freedom Party, Dushmanth Mitrapala, had filed this complaint at the Maradana police station yesterday. Still in local news, the Ministry of Transport says that the special luxury tourist train, the Dunhinda Odyssey, will travel between Colombo and Badulla 3 days a week. It will operate from Colombo Fort to Badulla every Tuesday, Friday and Sunday at 6:30 a.m. and from Badulla to Colombo Fort on every Monday, Wednesday and Saturday at 8 a.m. The train will stop at 10 tourist attractions and viewpoints along the way. Set to dedicate passenger transportation following the inauguration, the train fare for a first-class ticket will be 8,000 rupees, 6,000 rupees for second class, while a third-class ticket will be at 5,000 rupees between Colombo Fort and Badulla. A ticket for both departure and arrival costs 12,000 rupees. The Dunhinda Odyssey was added to the train service to mark the 100th anniversary of the inauguration of train travel from Badulla to Colombo by the British. Meanwhile, a train with special viewing facilities called Calypso without round covers too is scheduled to be inaugurated by Minister of Transport and Highways Bandula Gunawardena. The Calypso train is designed to enjoy the natural beauty and has entertainment features including food and music. The Ministry of Transport says that there will be a charge of 6,000 rupees for 2 journeys. Up next is international news.
International news.
US President Joe Biden on Friday wrote to the leaders of Egypt and Qatar, calling on them to press Hamas for a hostage deal with Israel, a day after he'd called on Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu to redouble efforts to reach a ceasefire. The senior administration official who spoke on the condition of anonymity to discuss the private letters said that Biden's national security advisor will meet on Monday with family members of some of the estimated 100 hostages who are believed to still be in Gaza. Now, the letters come as Biden has deployed CIA Director Bill Burns to Cairo for talks this weekend about the hostage crisis. Up next is sports news.
Sports news.
Now, England's defence of their European title got off to a disappointing start at the Wembley Stadium as they were held to a draw by Sweden in their first Euro 2025 qualifier. In a repeat of the Euro 2022 semi-final in which England thrashed Sweden 4-0, this was a much more evenly balanced encounter with Sweden carrying great threat on the counter-attack. At the same venue that the Lionesses lifted the trophy 2 years ago, this was not the same feeling at full-time as many left the Wembley feeling deflated at an underwhelming start to the qualifying campaign. And that's a wrap of this edition of Yes 101's Visual Radio. For the Newsfirst team, I'm Thiruni Karunaratne. Thank you for watching.